He and his wife, what?
Both
Is it
contracted
locked?
COVID.
Okay.
And he was kind of okay. He just had lingering symptoms, but she really got hit hard for a long time.
Oh, how is she better?
Yes, slowly but surely. But they talk about these lingering symptoms. and
Yes.
that's the scary part.
Yes.
Scary.
People still have a loss of smell or a loss of taste, or a couple people I know still have the fatigue and they don't have their oxygen level back to where it should be, and the fatigue is just awful. Oh, it's just, oh God, it's just not good. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but he
Jen
is
knows this.
improving and feeling better.
My 95-year-old uncle had COVID and he was hospitalized. He was just released from the hospital on Friday. He's doing well.
Wonderful.
Yeah, really. You talk about like tough guy. That's a tough guy right there. Oh my goodness.
Carol?
People 20 years younger are doing
Hi,
as well.
Carol.
Hey, Carol.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Like,
Well, it's 7 o'clock and we have a full house.
Honest to God, how about that?
I know.
Quorum.
We have
My
Attorney
goodness.
Callie on time.
I would hope that would be reflected in the minutes.
Absolutely.
You got 20 bucks?
Not anymore.
Okay.
You never cashed that check I sent you.
I know you. I don't remember you ever giving it to me. We'll have to do that on camera.
I mailed it, so you might get it in a year or so.
right.
It'll make
I
a
will
great
tell you-
Christmas present.
I have gotten more things from October in February. It's bizarre. Things that have come in that were mailed in October, I'm receiving in February.
Great,
It's insane.
incredible.
It's crazy.
Yeah, we received a few late notices on things.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did too. We did too.
Yeah, the borough is waiving late fees because we know that this is going to be an issue.
Absolutely. Yeah, nobody's
Yeah.
fault on that one.
So,
Just
of
it
the
is.
things that didn't go through, Joanne's calling all the banks to see if the check's cleared.
oh, that
Before
it
we
is.
even
It's
call, and
yeah.
sure
Yeah.
enough, they did clear. So
Oh, thank goodness.
since we have our quorum, guys, you want to get started?
Yep.
I don't have a
Yeah,
gavel,
let's
but
go.
I have a claw hammer tonight.
Oh, go for it.
All right, I'd like to call
Always prepared.
Virginia. Are you recording or are we live? Or?
Yes, we're recording. We're live on YouTube and being recorded. We're good.
Excellent. Okay, I'd like to call to order the Borough Clark Summit Planning Commission. We're calling this a work session, Virginia, or a meeting?
It's a regular meeting. It's our regular
Okay.
meeting date.
I'm looking at the agenda. So it's.
Oh, does it
Wednesday-
say work session?
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't even look at that part. Sorry.
Not a problem. So it's our regular meeting for Wednesday, February 17th, 2021. We have an agenda before us. Has everybody had a chance to review? And if there's any other corrections or comments? Is there a motion to accept?
I make a motion to accept the agenda for this evening.
With the
Second the
correction
motion.
to regular meeting? It's been made by Ed Yasinska, seconded by.
I'll second it.
Second
Oh,
by.
John beat you to it.
Oh,
John
yeah.
Kazista.
Okay, no worries.
Carol Rubel thirded it? Is that the right word?
Thirded it. I'll third it, yeah. I'll third it.
Third it, okay. All in favor?
Yes.
Aye.
Yes.
Yes. Any nays? Motion carries 5-0. Tonight in attendance are myself, John Durden, Ed Yasinskis, John Kazista, Shannon Brown, Carol Rubel, Mike Colley, Jen Basilega, and Virginia Kehoe. Under old business, we have none at this time. Under new business, we have reorganization for the year 2021. At this time, as chairman, I'd like to turn the meeting over to the vice chairman, Ed Yasinskis, to handle the reorganization.
Okay. To start, I would like to nominate Chairman John Durden.
I accept.
We
I
need a
would-
second.
Those in
I would
favor?
second that motion.
I'll second that.
Or second?
Too late, Carol.
Speech again.
I'll third it then.
All right, the motion's been made and seconded. Those in favor? Yes.
Aye.
Yes.
Aye.
All right, that sounded like it was unanimous. Congratulations,
Sure
John.
was.
Oh, thank you. So I'll take over the meeting again. I'd like to
Okay.
have nominations for vice chairman. Or
I
chairperson.
nominate, I would like to nominate Ed Yazinskis as vice chair.
Nomination's been made. Is there a second?
I'll second it.
All right, Carol seconded.
You did it, Carol.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then we need to nominate our recording secretary. Is there a nomination? I'd like to
I
nominate.
nominate Virginia Keel.
Thank you, Ed.
Has nominated Virginia Kehoe. Is there a second?
I'll second that too.
All right, motion's been seconded by Carol Rubel. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Yes.
Yes, so motion carries 5-0. Okay, we are reorganized for the year 2021.
John, do we need to do the solicitor?
That's done by the Borough Council.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. My bad.
You can if you
Would
want.
you like to hear us vote, Mike, just for the vote of confidence, or?
Well, I'm a little worried about everybody else got a unanimous vote, but I guess Jen doesn't get to vote. Is that how it works? So we might be okay. No, I'm fine.
That's another 20. Watch it. 40. It's
Oh,
on video.
The check is in the mail.
Okay, sorry about that.
All right, so we have one other order of business for tonight, and that's our 2020 year-end report. I don't know if everybody's had a chance to review that, but I'd like to bring it up on my screen. Virginia, can I share?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, let me make you co-host. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, I should be sharing now. Can
Something's
everybody-
happening.
Okay, how about now?
I have it, John.
I have it. I have it.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, Virginia, I think we might have, we lose you, Virginia?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I have, my screen went a little funky, but I'm here.
Okay, can you see the report?
I can't, but everyone else can, so we're okay.
Okay, okay. So the four major items we have obviously is the reorganization that we do annually. The one application for the curative amendment that was Borough on the Morgan Highway. The coordination with the SAPA plan and our ordinance, and then the consideration for low impact development ordinance. The only thing I could see immediately would be the curative amendment. I think it wasn't denied, but it was withdrawn. By the
That was my bad. I meant to correct that.
Okay,
So if everything else is good, I'll correct that, send it to you, John, and you can approve it tomorrow and we'll send it off.
sure. Sure.
Can we also check, maybe it's just a bad memories or something like that, but I thought we met more than 6 times during the year as well, but maybe that's accurate, but I thought it seemed like more.
That might be my mistake because I went through, I'm sure there's more.
Mhm.
I'll double check that number because I went through them yesterday. If I have 6 there, I think I meant to hit 9.
Yeah, I think there was more than 6. It just seems that way to me. I didn't keep track, but
Yeah, and
Virginia,
I'm
I,
sorry.
I will check
I'll
my
confirm that
calendar as well. We'll see if I could come up with an accounting as well.
Okay. All right, so if
And
you,
if I could add something, was SAPA and our review of SAPA limited to 2020 or did we start in 2019?
oh, we started in 2019, the 2019 year end.
We lost Virginia.
I guess I think what she's saying is this only applies to what occurred in 2020. I was just
Correct.
I think that's what she was going to say.
I think so, because this is our year-end report for the
Right.
calendar year 2020, so that would make sense, Mike.
John, if I may raise something here, since we lost Virginia, does that mean we're not recording anymore?
Let me see. No, we're still live and we still
Oh,
are
okay.
recording.
I
Yeah,
just wanted to make sure we weren't.
yeah. As co-host, yes, we are still
Okay.
recording and we're still live.
Yeah,
but thank
her
you.
internet just gets a little kooky once in a while. Oh, there's Eleanor. Yeah, it gets a little weird.
Sure. How about the consideration for low impact development ordinance? We tabled it, but we tabled it for a reason. There isn't a lot of development available in Clark Summit to consider a low impact development. I think that was our rationale behind that.
I think it was a cost benefit review as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Are you saying, John, that the report should reflect that it's not that we're rejecting it, it's just that it may not apply?
Correct. Correct. At least that's my recollection on it, that it wasn't that we're saying, oh, this is an awful idea, or there's just a lot of work that would go into that level of ordinance. And with the amount of developable land, it just wasn't making sense for Clark Summit to have a lid, also known as a low impact development ordinance. I would just kind of like to give us some explanation rather than just saying we tabled it. Now, that's kind of a summary statement. So what
Could we say that that it could be tabled? What was I just going to say? And we're requesting guidance from council or something, because if they want us to consider it, I mean, we'd certainly do it. It's just, I think what you're saying, John, is that for us to go out and just do it ourselves without their guidance is not what we're looking to do right now.
I sort of vaguely recall that we said that in that meeting, basically what you were just saying, Shannon.
Right, right.
So
Yeah, I think I would like to, though, say that we are very much built out at this time. But I'm just trying to find the right words. I don't know if anybody has any suggestions on that, but Clark Summit, Borough, is well developed with practically no. I don't want to use that word. I don't want to say absolute with no, but we definitely want to say that.
How about, John, Clark Summit Borough has very few parcels available for development.
That sounds good.
Yeah, how do you spell parcel?
P-A-R-C-E-L.
CEL.
Thank you.
Available for development.
Available.
That would benefit from a low impact development ordinance.
And we could insert in there from a traditional low impact development ordinance. The reason why I mentioned that is because the trajectory for these low impact may start looking at issues like lot coverages and permeability and things of that sort. So when we do infill development or redevelopment type projects, that it might apply. But I think that's what we're asking for council for, whether they want to move in that direction.
Oh.
And
After
what's-
just getting rid of sample, maybe we should tread very lightly on that, or we're going to wind up with another big project.
Well, Ed, you're the co-chair. That's why I'm volunteering you for it.
Guys,
Oh,
I
boy.
text-
I nominate Ed to head that effort as well.
They might not like my reaction.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yes.
Virginia, Virginia, I texted her, I told her we can't see her or hear her. She said, I'm frozen. Let them know I will get updates tomorrow. She just got booted off. So
Okay, not a problem.
that's it.
She's
I don't
off
think
the
she's
hook.
going to be getting back on.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you.
Sure.
Bye, Mom. Love you.
Bye.
I left my keys here.
Let's do a however. Clarksville Borough is well developed with very few parcels available that would benefit from a low impact development ordinance. However, infill or redevelopment may apply in the future, period. Do we want to put this at the end?
Perhaps, John, as a prelude, you should put that the planning commission considered a
Can you
development.
guys hear me? I think
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
on now.
Yay,
Uh-huh.
she's back.
Hey, I'm back on. Sorry.
John, something to the effect that the Clark Summit Borough Planning Commission considered a proposal for a low impact development ordinance. And then however, Clark Summit Borough is well developed.
Right, okay.
Or considered the need for.
I like that. I'm just gonna put lid. I'll let Virginia type it all out.
No problem.
For a lid, however. And then
However, the board concluded that. Or the commission, I'm sorry.
remember typewriters?
Do.
I still have one in my office.
We still have one floating around our office, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just stretch this up here a little bit. Get over there.
Would anybody be opposed if we just said, however, infill or redevelopment may apply, and just rather than saying in the future, because it could apply now to the projects that
Great.
And we'll say we have tabled unless requested by council. How's that?
Okay.
Okay. And then Virginia, you're gonna check on, and I'll check as well on my calendar.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else we'd like to bring out that we may have forgotten during the course of last year? I know we're all consumed with SAPA, but I really don't recall anything else immediately that comes to mind that we may have done during the course of the year, being a quiet year. Okay, with the edits from this evening, is there anyone that would like to make a motion to accept this year-end report with the edits? Of
I make
course?
a motion to accept tonight's year-end report.
with the edits.
I will, with the edits, I will second the motion.
Motion's been made by Ed Jasinskis, seconded by John Kazista. All in favor?
Aye.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I think we lost Carol. Carol, are you still there?
She's there, but
I'm
she's on
here.
mute. There she is.
Oh, you're on
I'm
mute.
here.
Did you,
I'm here.
did you vote yes on the accepting the report with the edits?
Carol?
Some,
Carol?
Carol, can you hear us?
Now I can. I lost the audio for a few seconds.
Oh, okay.
Did you feel,
Yes.
sorry, John.
Oh, that's okay. We made a motion and seconded on accepting the year-end.
And I'm waving my hand. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, very good.
Okay.
So that, there are no nays, I take it? No opposed? Yep. Okay, motion carries 5-0. And that concludes this evening's meeting. Is there anything else any of the other members would like to bring up at this time?
I just quickly wanted to let you know, I mentioned this to Virginia before the meeting started. The SAPA project continues. We met as the SAPA committee again today. It's going pretty well, but I will say, and I again thank all of you commission members for the diligence, because I am so glad that we did what we did. I think a lot of the other communities are now finding out how much work there is that needs to go into this. They're doing a great job, but they're now under the gun, so to speak, to get this stuff done, and it needs to be done. We met again today, and the deadlines are getting very tight at this point for all the other communities. So thank all of you for doing that, and we'll be having a SAPA county-sponsored SAPA, all the municipalities meeting probably on March 16th. It'll be an open public hearing. If anybody wants to attend that or join in that, you're welcome to do so.
Shannon, how many other municipalities have finalized their proposed ordinance?
None. We're the only one that has finalized it. Everybody else, as I can check my notes here for the meeting today. Yeah, everybody else is either at the recommendation stage or it's just going to their council or municipal elected officials at this point. So it should be fine. It's just I'm glad we aren't in that glut of trying to get that stuff done at the last minute.
Thanks.
That is great to hear. I'm thrilled that we actually got through it last year and ahead of everybody else if we were the first in. When is the ultimate deadline, Shannon? Is there a time when everything must be adopted?
There's a practical deadline, and then there's the real deadline. It must be done by the end of May, I think it is. We're already on an extension. It needed to be done by June of last year, but we're already on a DCED extension period of time, and it's pretty firm at this point. There's not going to be any extension beyond that. But the same thing that we faced with that, there's a 45-day review window that needs to be done with the county. So when we're already mid-February, you go out 45 days from today, you're already at the beginning of April, and we need to get it done by, I believe it's officially at the end of May. It cannot go beyond that point.
Do you guys have some serious background noise?
yeah,
Oh, some awful noise. Awful.
So like a tapping noise or something?
No, it's
Oh, it's like television noise.
Oh,
I don't know. Mine's down. I don't have it. I mean, I have it on, but it's turned down.
I don't know.
I'll check and let me
With my
mute.
ladder.
Yeah, it went away when you muted Virginia.
That's not good news. Thank you.
Sorry.
Okay, is there anything else we'd like to discuss this evening? Want to talk about the weather? You want to talk about the Super Bowl?
Mhm.
All right.
Neither one of those interests me this year.
Yeah.
Amen, brother.
Fishing's been good.
Fishing?
Yeah, it's been good.
Nice. Where are you going?
Quite a few places. I'm up to about 7 or 8 times already I've been out.
Wow. You're a determined individual to ice fish. That's all I have to say, Ed.
Well, I have one report. My son showed up at Elk Mountain and surprised me last Saturday to ski for the first time he skied in 15 years.
Wow.
Yay!
It was very nice, except he beat me to the bottom of the hill for 4 runs before I stopped. And he said it was just like the old days, Dad. You can't
Aw.
beat me to the bottom of the hill. But it was really fun. It really was.
Aw,
Oh, that's
really
great.
sweet. That's nice.
Yep. We all have to take stock in our families and our loved ones, and really appreciate them. So that's nice. It really is. All right. There's nothing else. Is there a motion to adjourn for this evening?
I'll
I
move.
make a motion to adjourn.
I think Carol Ruba beat you to it, Ed. Would you like to second it?
All right, I'll second it then.
All right, Carol.
Awesome.
The
Awesome.
motion, Ed Yasinska seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Yes.
Aye. All right. Nobody. I don't think there were any opposed. So we'll adjourn for this evening. The time is 7:26. I want to thank everyone again, and have a very safe rest of winter and early spring. I hope everybody stays safe.
Thank you, John. Thanks, everybody.
Thank
Good
you.
night, all.
Good
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.
Good night.